I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word, the four winds of the earth, and shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariel coming at you with a quick cut here. And this article says China and Saudi Arabia signed a $7 billion currency swap agreement, adding to the de-dollarization push. Okay, so they're switching their money over to the BRICS currency now, man. So this is big because how is China? How is China? How is the United States going to trade or buy or sell with China or Saudi Arabia? We get an array of products and and other things, abundance of things from China. And we get the oil from Saudi Arabia. Now there are U.S. states that produce oil, but it's not enough to sustain the whole United States. So this is big right here, man. And this is all of this is leading to digital currency. Ultimately the MOTB, man. In the fullness of time, that's what's gonna happen, and that's what this article here continues to reiterate is the title. Okay, and it goes into certain numbers and all of that, and I don't want to read all of that and bore you with the specifics of the article, but that's basically what it's going into, man. And this is more big news, right? Because like I said, America gets a lot from China, right? And this is a year ago, but these are the things, and America yearly spends over 500, I believe over $500 billion a year with China, man, right? To get all of these things, electrical equipment and machinery, nuclear reactors and boilers, toys, furniture, plastics, articles of apparel, clothing, vehicles, okay, iron and steel, footwear, right? Organic chemicals. What else, man? The hell they getting bird skin for? Anyway, tools, aluminum, glassware, rubbers, pearls and precious stones and metals and coins, railway, tramway, locomotives, trains, okay, pharmaceutical products, tobacco and manufactures tobacco substitutes, a bevy of things, man. Printed books, um, damn, things for the aircraft or the spacecraft, right? Essential oils and perfumes, cosmetics, toiletries, meat, fish, and seafood, and vegetables, fruit. I didn't know they got all that from China. A lot of that shit is probably fake, man. Damn. They get a lot of musical instruments, clocks, and watches. See, this is the thing with America, because America used to have nothing but factories out here, and America manufactured their own things. Now, this is just another thing that America has done to bite its own self in the buttocks, which is dependent on these other countries, you know, for manufactured goods, man. So now this is yet another thing that's going to hurt America, right? America has become dependent on these other countries for things, to sustain itself, man. When America used to sustain its own self, man, ships and boats, sugars, cereal and flour, coffee, tea. Wow. Arms of ammunition and parts and accessories, man. Wood. Wow. Fertilizers. These are all the things that they get from China here, man. That's crazy. And like I said, you already know Salakia, what United States, aka Babylon the Great, gets from Saudi Arabia, which is the oil, man. So since it may come a time, I guess, after January 1st, you know, a lot of things are going to change here in Babylon the Great. Since now they're flipping, they're turning over their currency and changing it into their BRICS currency now. Which is really gonna um start January the 1st. That's gonna hurt Babylon the Great, but it's all done by design, and we know this. Now I just wanted to get a quick scripture real quick. In Second Esdras, the 6th chapter, I'm gonna read 18 through 24, I believe. And it said, "Behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. And I will begin to make inquisition of them, where they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness. And when the affliction of Sion shall be fulfilled, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see altogether. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women with child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up." And this is my point right here. "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." Right? And yeah, this is something that we all believe is going to happen next year. Next year is going to be a hell of a bumpy ride, man. Next year is going to be something else. I believe that wholeheartedly, man. Next year is going to be something else because all of these things are taking place. Of course, we know that draft is coming. They're trying to draft people between the ages of 18 and 26. You got that going on. You got the major layoffs going on, right? You got, I did the lesson on it yesterday where they believe by January 1st, a lot of people will run out of money and won't have money, man. We got all of these things happening, man. The push of, digital currency is coming. It could be a possible EMP where there's no electricity, right? They're taking people's money out of banks, at random, without any, without telling these people they're going to do it, just doing it on the whim. All of these things are happening. And now, China is changing over their currency to BRICS currency. How the hell is the United States going to pay for all of those things that I just named or just read off of that list? And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, man. And I believe next year, or after January 1st, because the new year starts in the spring, when the trees start to bloom, when the plants start to bloom. That's actually the new year. But come January 1st, a lot of things are going to change. And the trumpet shall give a sound which, when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. And this time is definitely fastly approaching us, man. Now we seeing this, and we've been seeing a lot of things about, you know, these BRICS countries, trying to start up their own currency, man. And it's not fake. This is really happening. And that's going to be a major blow to Babylon the Great, man, a major one. So they're going to try to counteract that with their own digital currency, man. You know, so this is just something that's going to have that MOTB come even faster now, man, because they're not going to be able to deal with the countries that they're accustomed to dealing with, man, because of this right here, which is a beautiful thing to see. So, yeah, man, it's looking like it's death to the American dollar, man. Everybody's doing away with it and doing their own thing, man. So I just wanted to bring out this information, and Lord willing, it was informative and edifying, and I want to say shalom to the next one.